God is often referred to as the source of hope, joy, and peace, but what does that truly mean? We're about to dive into an exploration of how faith in God can transform our lives and fill us with an unshakable sense of calm and happiness. Take Romans 15:13, for example. It says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." That's a powerful promise, friends. It's not just a temporary high or a fleeting feeling of happiness. It's a deep, abiding sense of peace that comes from knowing that we're loved and cherished by our Creator. We've all been there, feeling lost and stuck, like the weight of the world is crushing us. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity and chaos that surrounds us, and before we know it, we're drowning in a sea of despair and anxiety. We try to find happiness in material things, in relationships, or in fleeting moments of pleasure, but the emptiness always seems to creep back in. We're left feeling unfulfilled, restless, and uncertain about the future. The truth is, we're not alone in this struggle. Many of us face the same feelings of hopelessness, wondering if things will ever get better. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, living life on autopilot, with no sense of direction or purpose? You're not alone. We've all been there, searching for answers, trying to make sense of the world around us, and struggling to find our place in it. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it can be overwhelming at times. The search for joy and peace can be a long and arduous journey, filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. We try different things, hoping that this new hobby or that new relationship will bring us the happiness we're seeking. But deep down, we know that it's not just about external circumstances, it's about finding a sense of inner peace and contentment that's not dependent on what's happening around us. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from this cycle of despair and anxiety? What if I told you that there's a source of hope, joy, and peace that's available to you, no matter what you're going through? In Romans 15:13, it says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." This verse speaks directly to the heart of our struggle, doesn't it? It reminds us that the God of hope is the source of all joy and peace, and that as we trust in Him, we can experience a sense of calm and happiness that's not dependent on our circumstances. I want to share with you a powerful testimony that illustrates this truth in a beautiful way. A friend of mine was going through a tough season, struggling with depression and feelings of hopelessness. But one day, she decided to surrender her life to God, and everything changed. She started attending church, reading her Bible, and praying daily. Slowly but surely, she began to experience a sense of peace and joy that she had never known before. This wasn't just a surface-level happiness. It was a deep, abiding sense of calm that permeated every area of her life. She started to see the world in a new light, to appreciate the beauty in the everyday moments, and to find joy in the midst of uncertainty. It was a transformative experience, one that completely shifted her perspective and changed the course of her life. The beauty of this story is that it's not unique to my friend. This is the experience of countless people around the world who have put their faith in God. It's an experience that's available to you, too. As you trust in God, you can expect to experience a sense of hope, joy, and peace that will transform your life in profound ways. As we close out this video, I want to leave you with a reminder that faith in God can fill your life with hope, joy, and peace. It's not a magic formula, and it's not a quick fix, but it's a proven truth that has the power to transform your life from the inside out. Thanks for watching, and if you have a testimony of how faith has brought you joy and peace, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. And if you want to explore more on finding strength in faith, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll dive deeper into this topic.